Favorite Fate series? Oh, that's easy. It's Fate Zero. There's no comparison. There's no competition. Fate Zero is easily the greatest Fate series, and it's not even close. Like, the difference between Fate Zero and every other Fate, you know what? We'll pull this up. Hold up. We'll pull up a list of all the Fates. List of... we could do a tier list! Tier list Fate franchise. Easy. Easy. Look at that. Alright. Oh my fucking god. There's a lot more Fates than I remembered. There is no way there are this many Fates, guys. Like, bro. I knew there were a lot of them, but what is this? I thought there were like 10. Max! What are we doing here? Alright, so S tier is goated, obviously. D tier is shitty. We'll just do trash. Trash. A tier is great. B tier is aight. C tier is meh. Alright, that's how we're doing it. Fate Zero, S tier. It's goated. It's one of the greatest anime ever made. Unlimited Blade Works. This is the movie, right? It's aight. Fate C is meh. I don't even know what this is. This is the original Fate Stay Night. Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck am I looking at? I don't even know what this is. Dude, they have like 17 of the same thing. PlayStation games! Alright, never mind. Hold up. We'll find a different one. Fate anime tier list. Alright, listen, I didn't play the fucking video games. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Someone had to have made this, right? I guess not. Does this just not exist? Is it not real? Dude, I can't find it! Alright, it doesn't exist. Oh well. Your favorite anime is Guilty Crown? Can I tell you something, please? Guilty Crown is a poor man's Code Geass. Not trying to be rude here, but that's just a fact. Guilty Crown is just a poor man's Code Geass, brother. I'm sorry. That's just life. I'm so sorry to say this. It probably made your day worse, but it's just true. I'm just correct. Yep. Yep. Alright, can't find a tier list. Anyway. Cake says links aren't allowed in chat, but still sent my message. Does it mean only visible to you? Wait, let me see. No, I don't even get the... I don't even see the message. Put a space in the link. Like, before the .com, put a space. Fate Zero Abridged isn't as long as the Fate Stay Night one. I did watch that before. I'm doing a walkthrough of Bleach, so much filler. Skip the filler. Will Nux ever have a more regular streaming time? No. Only ever watch the movie, not the show. Fate Zero is peak. Fate Zero is the great... It's top 3 anime ever made. I'm not even exaggerating, bro. I'm telling you. Alright, listen. This is the top anime ever made. Alright, you know what? This is not going to be the top anime ever made. This is the... objectively goated. This is the list of the objectively goated anime. All right, everything on the list is a 10 out of 10. Every single one. You know what? We'll do it this way. Everything on this list is a 10 out of 10. Every single one. Now, my personal favorite anime is Gintama. Gintama is not on this list because Gintama is not for everybody. Alright? This is a list of objective 10 out of 10s, meaning it may not be your favorite, but it is objectively goated. Alright? I'm just gonna say, Fate Zero is on that list. It is. Everyone loves Fate Zero. No matter what age you are, no matter what type of content you like, Fate Zero is on this list. So is Code Geass. So is FMA. B. So is Hunter x Hunter. These are literally all 10 out of 10s. All of them. These are literally all 10 out of 10s. Sorry, bro. And that's it. That's it. These are literally the 10 out of 10s. The 4 horsemen of 10 out of 10 anime. Yep. That's all of them. Can I react to your Hassan videos on Twitch? Yeah, sure. Death Note's great. Death Note's great. Look, man. These are not my top 4. Alright? My favorite anime is Gintama. Alright? One Piece is definitely up there. Berserk, definitely up there. Made in Abyss, JoJo's, oh, fuck. One Punch Man. Mob Psycho, One Punch Man, Magi, Vinland Saga. All those are amazing, and I love all of them, and they're great. But as far as, like, the actual 10 out of 10s, bro, where's One Piece? I don't know. Its filler dropped it down to not being a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm sorry. These are objectively 10 out of 10s. Only shows. I'm not including movies. One Punch Man before Death Note? Yeah. Because One Punch Man is a comedy that's also has deeper emotional themes. Death Note, you're not gonna like what I have to say. It falls off. After episode 25. It falls the fuck off. Vinland Saga is objectively a 10 out of 10. You're wrong! You are wrong! I love Vinland Saga. It's like my 10th or 11th favorite anime of all time. I love it. Don't get me wrong. However, Season 2 will be slow for a lot of people. That's right. And I know that, and I'm aware of that. And for me personally, I like Vinland Saga. I like Season 2. But Season 2 is going to be slow as balls for some people. And therefore, it does not get into the 10 out of 10 category. 10 out of 10 is the fucking goats. Everyone will love all of these anime. Slow doesn't mean bad. Didn't say slow means bad. Unfortunately, you don't have the ability to comprehend the words that I say. Steins Gate could make a case. Steins Gate can make a case. Listen, these are not objectively the 5 best anime of all time. These are the 10 out of 10s. Something that literally everyone will enjoy. Steins Gate's first 12 episodes will not be good for some people. Some people are going to say, what is this fucking slice of life bullshit? And they're not going to watch it. Okay? I loved Steins Gate. A lot. I love Steins Gate, Attack on Titan, Made in Abyss. You think Made in Abyss is for everybody? You think JoJo's is for everybody? You think Gintama's for everybody? It's not! These are the rules, alright? This is my objective top 10 list. These are my objective okay, none of you guys understand what I'm saying, actually, it turns out. None of you guys actually know what I'm even talking about. All right. All right. My objective list. Yes, it sounds contradictory because it is, but it's mine, so fuck you. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Notice I did not mention solo leveling, because that's not even in my top 50 anime. That is not even close. Not even freaking close, baby. All right. This is the list of 5 shows that you can literally recommend to anyone and they will love it. All right. That's what I'm talking about. These 5 could be literally recommended to anyone and they would love it. If I had to pick another 5, which are not 10 out of 10s, they're like 9.8s. All right. We'll close that off here. And we'll make a list of the 9.9s. All right, these are the 9.9 out of 10s. All right, I'll be real. All right, the 9.9s. Frieren. I'd say Steins Gate. Attack on Titan. Death Note. Vinland Saga. All right, that's what I have to say. Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho 100. Yep. Yeah. That's what I have to say about that. That's for the 9.9s. Yes, sir. Have you seen Darker Than Black? Yeah, it's alright. It's like probably a 6.5, I'd say. Overlord, it's probably a 7. No Game, No Life, it's probably a 7.5. Eminence in Shadow, probably an 8. Berserk, Berserk's a 10 out of 10. It's a manga, it's not an anime. There is no anime for Berserk. Black Clover, it's alright. It's probably a 7.5. Higurashi, probably a 7. Wakfu, 3. Konosuba is good. Konosuba's a 9.8. Yeah, absolutely. We'll close that off. The 9.8s. Here's the 9.8s, guys. All right, listen. The 9.8s. I'm not doing this. All right, but the 9.8s are Konosuba. All right. Konosuba. Is Wakfu 3? Yeah, I was just making fun of you because you're French. Konosuba. Magi. Magi's amazing. Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss. Wakfu's a 9. Yeah, it was because it's France. It's from French. It's from France. Doesn't count. Haikyuu. Yu Yu Hakusho. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Enough yapping. Enough yapping, bro. The yapping is over. The end of the yap. Thank you for joining the app sesh. That's the list. It's objective. It's my objective opinions. Okay. Oh, shit. I almost deleted my VTuber model when I clicked delete. My bad. That was close.